All right, guys. Euro CHF. I'm gonna run through this one real quick. I think I was watching this to try to see how this latest development was gonna kind of react, and it just blew right through this level. I can't call it. I'm not. I'm not really. Still, I've got like this mental block about euro pairs and also Swiss franc pairs because they go nuts. It's staying below this 50 EMA though on the monthly, weekly. Kind of went up above it there. As of late, it's been below it. Super interesting, man, to kind of take a look at this and try to understand. All right. So yeah, the 1 hour chart, it's a little too much going on for me. Yeah. Really wanted to see this drop off. It didn't happen for me though, which is fine. So we would have caught this L right here. It's kind of what happens whenever you try to predict. Again, there's a price. There's a price to it. You try to get ahead of this and actually make money on the breakdown, on the breakout, the first trade out, and it looks like I had to catch the L there. Maybe my entry was better at a 618 level. So you guys saw me do that with which one was it? USD CAD. You see that? So at a key level plus a 618, and I was able to take that down. Maybe I should have did the same here. Key level and the 618. Except for there's no key level there, I don't think. Let's zoom out and try to see if there's a key level at the 618. So right here in the past, has there been? I'm gonna draw it in and then we'll see. We'll go back and look. So what I'm looking for is for like price grouping, like a point like this in places where it's touched. It's touched right here. It's not really a key level though. It is from way back here. See all this price just touching on that area, barely touching on that area and rejecting off of it. You see how that works? That's kind of what that is. Even this one, you know, that long tail went down, touched that area. This exhaustion type prints right there at that level. I can hold that. This is stuff from 2016 though, like we're way back here, seeing that line hold some kind of weight. So maybe that's a better trade. Well, I'm not gonna say maybe it's a better trade. We're gonna watch it and try to see. But would I catch this L right here from trying to take it down and then go and place another trade right here? Probably not. Probably not. It's not that serious. I don't need to chase after wins, and the reason is because we're killing with the other pairs. That's why you won't want to fall in love with any of these. You can't afford that. There's only one pair that I'm kind of in love with right now, and that's NZD-CAD. You guys know that. And you know, weeks ago, about a month ago, I was in love with USD JPY. After, you know, as it was developing that massive breakdown. This is interesting because this bar is forming on the monthly. It's kind of like it's really, really aggressive reversal looking bar. Maybe we bounce off of that level. Not 100% sure. But we took this down. We called it yesterday. This looks like it could be another entry. Why not? You know, I just have to have a profit target in mind here. It looks like that one right there. Yeah. Let me draw this in for you guys. Excuse me. I like this. I like this play. I don't think there's a whole lot bad that can happen here. And so I haven't gone over this, but with stop loss, you can obviously go to the whatever green line's there, but you can also go beyond and hit like a key level that seems important. So I'm super protected because I'm behind a 50 EMA, I'm behind this green support, and then I'm behind the 200 EMA on the hour chart. And maybe take that trade if you want to. It kind of screws up your risk reward ratio. And this one, it makes my risk reward ratio less than 1. And that's a minimum requirement for me. So yeah, maybe I pull it back down. And now we're at 1.5. My target is this key level though, as will be my target for this one. So let me go ahead and shake that up. Okay, so I'm at 287 and then 1.5. That's, yeah, it's nice. So we're at like 4%, 4+% on the play overall. If this actually reacts and goes to the level we want it to. So yeah, there's an entry right here, and it just happened like 2-3 hours ago. At 5 o'clock in the morning. It's 8 o'clock. Yeah, 3 hours ago. Anyways, that's interesting. Take that just like that. AUD, CHF is the last one that we'll go over. Looks like caught an L on. Okay, that's how I caught these L's. I see. And then even trying to take this would have been an L. Let's assume that we did. And maybe we go back. Yeah, I'll make another video and go back and just kind of count up for the week. What we might have gotten out of, what we might have stayed in, and what the overall position looks like, so you guys can get a feel for the types of returns that you can expect with using the strategy itself versus having to follow day after day and really, keep up with me. Which I do suggest you do. If you're hearing this right now, you definitely should go ahead and subscribe and follow the journey, because there's value in the journey for sure. I had to learn that the hard way. Anyways, let's see here. Stop that right there. I'm just going to say that we're going to 2. This is the extended fib level. Yeah, just a quick pullback here. And then one more trade. These are all red, by the way, meaning I would have caught L's on all these. And that means that we would be at -3% for this pair. I'm just drawing it in so you guys can see what the logic might have been like. Well, I might not have caught it. Well, yeah, I would have caught it out here because I'd be right in here. No reason to lie, no reason to hide, no reason to misrepresent. So, yeah, 3 losses in a row here. Trying to take it down, just like the previous pair, AUD, NZD, except for these did not lose, okay? And we've also made more than 3%. 2 trades, more than 3%. 3 trades, only 3%. This is how it goes, man. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. It's just all about being able to spot the entries, set yourself up for them, and take them. Anyways, okay, I'm going to do a recap. You guys convinced me. Good job. You didn't even have to say anything. I'm going to do a recap video with each pair that we looked at this week, and each one that we actually took, and just kind of tally up the entirety of every trade that was identified. So, all right, guys. Peace.